protectors here. No lanterns. No Kryptonian.
What's up, guys? Farooqi Bros here, back with another update. And today for you guys, we're going to be discussing what happened the last 24 hours, basically, in the release of Snyder Cut movement in the campaign. Just to give you guys a quick idea of what happened, basically, they went full force, us included, starting 12 o'clock today, noon Eastern time. And it was basically concentrated on Superman for 2 straight hours. We got like an easy 100,000 tweets out of the fandom. And then from 2 o'clock onwards, we hit the next plateau and talked about Justice League. And fans from around the world got it hyped up all the way to 214,000 tweets, which is what the campaign set out to do. The second it hit 214, this is when it got big. Remember when we were teasing you guys last podcast saying that big things can happen as long as we make some noise? Well, the noise came through when Gal Gadot showed up, and she said release the Snyder Cut. She put a screenshot from the film, and Zack Snyder quickly quote tweeted her and said, the Amazon you can't do any wrong to the Amazon, something like that. And basically just the hype was at a full level. And then if that wasn't good enough, Ben Affleck showed up with the hashtag release the Snyder Cut and really just blew this thing open. And as of this recording, the movement has gotten up to 520,000 retweets. Tweets, I mean. So that is insane when you think about it. 500,000 unique tweets were done in this 6-7 hour period. This shows that the audience wants and needs this cut to come out. And I'm going to open the panel and let you guys kind of give your reaction to all the events that happened. So starting with Zion, what did you think about basically today's campaign?
Yeah, just quick thoughts. I mean, it's obviously huge when you have big names like Gal Gadot and Ben Affleck. We haven't really heard them. We haven't seen them get involved in the release of Snyder Cut, but the fact that they came out today and showed their support by tweeting out the hashtag, it's a really huge thing, and it makes a lot of it builds a lot of hype around it and shows WWE that this is a real tangible thing. And when you have big name actors like Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot who are involved in the film, that makes it even more real. So you can feel that we're at a tipping point where WWE will have to say something and make a statement soon about it, because the level of noise and the hype being built around it is just too big for them to just ignore and let it slide. And obviously Zach coming out on Twitter as well, quote tweeting Gal and Ben. It was also really nice to see the whole fandom and everybody coming together for this cause, for Zach as well. And I think we're at the highest point we can be, and some sort of announcement would be I think should be coming soon.
So the fans showed their support today. All the actors came through except Henry Cavill. We're still waiting. Superman, wake up. He has yet to rise. Hashtag Snyder Cut, release Snyder Cut. So everyone came through. The studio knows that they can actually make money on this film. Generally speaking, people want to see this. So I guess it's a matter of time until they fall to the pressure of basically everybody. Everyone got in on it. Even some of the people that didn't even believe it existed now are in on it, saying hashtag release Snyder Cut. So it was a good event for the fans. They have made their voice heard, and to the fans, the only thing that you can say is you did your job, right? You did what you could. Everyone chimed in, the actors, everyone came through. Now you just leave it up to the studio. Now we gotta, see what they do. And chances are, because there's a business aspect to this that they can actually make money, it's probably gonna happen. Samir, what the hell do you think?
I'm actually surprised that Ben Affleck tweeted the hashtag since he left.
How surprised?
I'm very surprised, actually, since he left the Batman role.
Scale 1 to 10, how surprised?
Like a solid 8, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was a big one. Ben Affleck, he's like an A-lister, right? So you're getting someone with incredible Hollywood credentials, someone who's quite literally one of the biggest names right now in Hollywood, and Gal Gadot's not that far behind. She's really solidified herself as one of the most well-known names in the industry, and the big thing about Gal jumping in is that Wonder Woman 84 is right on the way, you know? And the fact that Wonder Woman 84 is on the way, that shows she has some power and she's putting through something. Now, there's still work to be done. Like, the hurdle has not been crossed. There hasn't been an official announcement. There hasn't been an official release date or anything like that. But we are close. Like, I can feel it. We're close. This today, even if nothing more happens from now on from the call, even though I expect more in the coming week. But if nothing else happens, for now, I think the amount of movement and momentum that's been shifted is great. And I think a lot of good things will come from it, from whatever negotiations are currently happening. Having in your bag of, in your hand, the cards of Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, and 500,000 tweets from the fans, like, that right there is something.
And
of
you've
course,
already had Jason Momoa.
yeah, you have Jason multiple times. You had Ray Fisher, and then obviously everyone from production, including Clay Enos. All these guys are in on it, you know, and everyone wants the cut out. And Zach, obviously, most of all. So I think we're getting somewhere, you know. I guess the next question I'll probably ask Jan, what does he think? What's the next step from here? Like, what do you think is going to happen next?
You know, I don't know. Like, I hope he does. I hope he shows up and gives his support to the movement. And but even if he doesn't, I think you got the two big names, which is Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot. And now you've reached the highest point I think the campaign could have gotten in terms of trending. Just keep it consistent, and it's when we have to wait for WB to make the move, because what more can the fans do than what they've done today?
Yeah, I think the more pressure is put on them, the more actors will jump on. The more, like, today was one day to think about it. Only one day. In one day, we got all the actors come through. Everyone pulled up. And Henry Cavill is probably sleeping because of the time zone thing. So you never know. This guy might actually blow up Twitter tomorrow right in the morning. Like, he might just wake up and put up a picture of Superman or Superman flying around, whatever. So you never freaking know.
That's what I'm hoping for. Should wrap it up. So, what do you guys think about what happened today? Are you guys excited about the developments that the fandom has made in one day? Are you excited about Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot jumping in? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, hashtag release a Snyder Cut in the comments if you're down for it. And let's keep the hype train going. You know, as Umar said, just one day. There's a lot more to do, a lot more hurdles. There's not a lot more, but there's a few more hurdles to cross. But the finish line is finally in sight. I can feel that much. So from myself, from Zayan, from Umar, and from Samir, this is the Farooqi Bros. We'll see you next time. Peace out.